Hi everybody, welcome to this week's reading. Again, we are using the beautiful Light Seers Tarot by Chris Anne. This is my favorite tarot card deck, the only one that I use, and it is just beautiful. The guidance that comes out of this card deck is always so spot on and so in tune. So this week, the intention for my reading is to provide guidance and support for the energies for the week ahead, leaning into what we need to be aware of, if there's anything we need to be starting, where our focus needs to be this week. As I'm shuffling, I'm just connecting with my guides, with my soul energy. I'm really calling in guidance, wisdom, and support, and just feeling into what energies are going to come up this week, what we need to be aware of, what challenges, if any, we may be facing. So, 3 cards came out of the deck, as you can see. So we're starting off the week in quite a subdued, melancholic state. As you can see, the 5 of Cups, she's almost just nonchalantly tipping away her intuition and her gifts, really not feeling into who she is, just really letting things go. Now, there's a real sense of loss with this card, almost in a state of wallowing, of self-pity. She really can't see the woods from the trees, and you may be feeling disappointment, you may be feeling a sense of betrayal, and this card is really just allowing us to just feel into that energy. And this for me is a sign that we really not need to forget what happened or accept it, but to take action to move out of that sense of self-pity, to offer forgiveness, whether it's towards ourselves or towards somebody else, to allow us to shift our energies to begin moving forward. And for me, this is what the 7 of Wands. Wands is fire energy. It's about getting movement. It's about gaining some momentum, of leaning into that energy of grounding, of protection. So being aware of what got us into this state of grief, of loss, of a sense of betrayal. And by stepping into our own energy, by grounding and protecting our energy, then that's going to allow us to grow. From a personal development point of view, it's going to allow us to move forward. Then we're going to keep that sense of vulnerability, though. Like, we're not going to create shields, we're not going to create barriers. We're going to forgive, and we're going to move on with grace and with dignity. And we're going to continue to do what we've always done, to share our ideas, to continue to be vulnerable, to be self-expressive, to remember that we are worthy, that everything we have is through our own hard work, and that we deserve it. And for me, once we embody that, we can move on to celebrating. So the Knight of Wands is such a beautiful card. You can see the energy. It's such a shift in energy from the beginning, where I feel we will start our journey this week in a sense of melancholy, in a sense of reverie, by gaining back our grounding, by gaining back that sense of who we are, will enable us to move into this beautiful fiery energy of the Knight of Wands. And this card is all about that fiery passion of spontaneity, of pursuing our dreams, enthusiasm, taking inspired action. It's really about making good choices, aligned choices. And in my circle this week, the Sacred Return is a membership that I run. And this month's topic has been about making sure you're in the energy of choosing rather than the energy of allowing. And for me, this is just such a beautiful reading, because to me, this is the energy of when we allow other people to conduct our lives, when we allow other people to influence us unnecessarily, then we are in this energy of real sense of loss, of not valuing everything that we have and who we are. And when we shift from allowing, when we take that grounded action, we shift into the energy of choosing, of being in control. And this is just the energy we want to be in, right? Like, who wouldn't want to be a part of that drumming circle? It looks beautiful. It's high-spirited. It's energetic. It's freedom. It's movement. And it's manifestation. Like, when you're in that movement, you're in that aligned energy, you bring together everything that it is that you have been working towards. So that is our beautiful card reading of today. And I know that my members of the Sacred Return are just going to resonate with that message so very much. And I hope that you do too.